Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to beat the Empires of the Undergrowth level 2-2 Queen of the Hill on impossible difficulty with the challenge on. Let's get started. Basically it's pretty much mandatory to choose mortars. I think the level's doable with rapid fire, but it is massively easier with mortars. So we're going to choose those. Rapid fire is better for Rising Tide. Mortar is better for Queen of the Hill. Just gotta wait for it to load. There we go. Hopefully the sound is good. If the sound is messed up, I'm gonna have to start this again, of course. So, this is... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. First thing we want to do is collect this food. Obviously. We're also going to dig out this area to make some more workers, just for early game food collection, and also to speed up egg planting. I say you plant the eggs. I mean, I don't know if that's technically correct terminology, but that's what I'm calling it. When they put eggs on the tiles, I'm calling that planting the eggs. Put them both in the same group.
But this won't be an easy fight.
Tell some of them to go dig that out.
Unfortunately for this colony,
the Queen's choice of home could not have been worse, yes. So we're gonna have to deal with tiger beetles. Fortunately, they're actually not that big of a problem here. Alright, we got 7 eggs planted, that's good. Dig this bit out. I actually don't want to collect food from there yet. I'm just gonna wait till we get all the guys. Alright. So now, turn off combat and send your 14 workers out to collect food from the aphids. This day is pretty much this is the only day we're going to get food from the aphids, at least more than just a couple pieces. Start placing down other ants, soldiers and stuff. Gonna ignore the ladybugs. Oop, there we go. It only costs 2 food to hatch one of these guys, so if you exchange one... Oh, we're out of room again for food. If you get 1 piece of food for every ant you lose, then that's 8 food gained, so it's a good trade-off. So I'm going to put my tanks, my blue ants, here at the entrance, so when they respawn... Yes, an ant has fallen victim, we know. Okay, look at this. The voracious predators are difficult to see. They stick out like a sore thumb, and they appear on the map. Like, I'm not sure what... I'm guessing ants don't have very good eyesight, because they live in the dark all the time.
More ants have been caught.
Yeah, we know. He just will not shut up about those, huh? You'll notice that no one's building those. That's because they're all busy collecting food right now. I want to mostly clear out all these aphid juice pustules, or whatever you call them. If you zoom in and look real close, you can see the honeydew. That's what it's called. Not aphid juice pustules. Yeah, that makes it sound real great, huh? Delicious. I should go on advertising. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now I'm going to have them bolster the forces a bit. So yeah, I'm putting the tanks here at the entrance, because that way, when they respawn, they can get right back into the fight. And I don't have to worry about that. I should not have... Should I put those there? Ooh, that's gonna make it a little difficult. Gonna make it hard to upgrade these guys. Dang it, no, I think I can, yeah, I can make this work, okay. There we go. Trying to plan out the nest shape. Put everyone in the same group, and we're gonna go ahead and collect more aphid juice. Look at this. 15,000 food on this fish. And y'all can't win, even with that. You suck at your job. Look at this! They're going all the way down here to collect food from the fish that is furthest away from their nest. And these guys are just sitting there.
Hiding in their burrows or eating well.
Yeah, you know who else is eating well? My colony. We're
Close to them
rolling in the
diminishes
food.
colony.
We're just swimming in grub. Haha, get it, grubs, because... Anyway. This music is awesome, by the way. So yeah, this is what we're doing. We're just, for the whole first day, we're just going to be collecting food.
More ants have been caught by tiger
I'm actually going to
beetle
put some
larvae.
some of the workers in the nest group. I like to choose this one. Doesn't matter. It's both 7 ants in each, but
A party of Formica
yeah, there we
fisted
go.
black ants ahead
So
of
we're
it.
being assaulted now.
The high ground
I've
roof
got
colony must
4
defend
gunners,
their
2
territory.
tanks, and 7 workers. Should be in 3 gunners. Put them right at the entrance to the nest. Oh, turn on combat. That's
Ants must
important.
defend themselves.
There we go. Yeah, there's only like 6 ants here at first. Later on, we'll get swarms of like 30 plus. So, the reason you want the mortars, by the way, I never explained this. They have a... what do you call it? They have an ability. What's it called? Area of effect. There we go. They have an area of effect ability. Don't fight. I forgot to turn off combat. They're going to try and hunt down the ladybugs. They have an area of effect ability that can kill multiple enemy ants at once, which is why you need them. Unfortunately, they only get it once they hit level 3. And we're being attacked by the Rufas now.
The Rufa
Turn
colony
combat
on the
back
low ground
on.
are
Send
sending
them up
troops to
here,
clear a path for their
right in
king.
front of the door.
The high ground colony must keep them at bay.
There's food here, as you can see, but I'm going to wait till nighttime to get that, because we want to take as much advantage of the aphids at the beginning as possible, because it's going to be difficult to get food in this level once we've cleared out the underground. Look at this. These guys have both rapid fires and mortars. I'm jealous. I hope that in a later version of the game we'll get like a new game plus that allows you to use more types of ants in the levels. Like in this one, having both rapid fire and mortars would be awesome. Alright, now send them back out here. We're not going to get attacked again today. So I'm just going to keep collecting aphid juice. I should have been focusing on this one in the first place because there's less tiger beetles nearby. The way they move is very funny. It's like they're on a spring that shoots forward. Like they don't scuttle forward.
An ant is full of
Like you saw that guy,
visitors
he
with little
didn't
larvae
scuttle
trap.
forward to the side and then
Must watch
back.
their step.
He scuttled forward,
Vicious predators are
rotated,
difficult
and
to
then
see
pulled back.
and lightning fast.
So that's interesting. They are lightning fast, but they're not difficult to see in the slightest. Stop exaggerating. But yeah, the ladybug attacks are so frequent in the later parts of this level that it's basically impossible to keep your aphids safe. So don't even bother trying.
The lower ground colonies have relented their siege for now. Night approaches, and with it, it brings a host of nocturnal predators out onto the beach.
A host of
The high
influence?
ground ants could go underground
Probably
to wait out the
not.
night, but they would have to leave their
Why would we
precious
wait out
secret
the
in
night? We got work to do, man.
It is a difficult choice for this colony.
It is not difficult.
to face the peril out in the open.
We're not hiding. Look at all these bad guys here. We're
Their only
fighting.
reliable source of food. More ants have been caught by tiger beetle larvae lying in wait.
What are you doing? He's committing suicide, apparently. There we go. Alright, so, now. Put those guys there, I guess. Turn on combat. Actually, we'll want to loot this first. I'm gonna build my food store now, because I'm really tired of running out of food storage space. That thing. Yeah, the rapid fire ants get a... When they are upgraded to level 3, they get an ability that allows them to slow down enemy movement and attack speed, which is fantastic. But it's only really good for, like, big enemies, like hermit crabs. The mortars get an area of effect ability that can hit multiple enemies at once. We're going to want at least a couple fully upgraded mortars by the end of the night, ideally.
There are intruders in the nest.
I'm sort of regretting my choice of shape for the brood chamber, but oh well. There's an achievement for beating this level on the hardest difficulty without upgrading any ants. I don't know how that's supposed to be possible. I've tried beating this level on the hardest difficulty with rapid fires. It just isn't a thing. Start upgrading. I think 12
Predators
gunner
are
ants
loose
should be
in the
fine.
nest. The larvae must be protected.
I will never not find it funny that he keeps talking about the larva, even though there's literally one level where the larvae is targeted, and he never uses that line when they're actually being targeted.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Okay,
The
good. Just
larvae
making sure
must be
combat's off for
protected.
the workers. Once I've finished collecting this food, I'm going to turn off food collection and just focus on clearing out enemies. Because that way, I won't have to clear out... Because once daytime comes, I'm still going to want to be able to collect food. But it's going to be easier if all I have to do is collect the food and I don't have to fight. Because opening up a chamber in the daytime is very risky because you never know if you're going to get attacked by the enemy ant colony while you're doing that. This level does take quite a while to beat, by the way,
Predators are loose in the
so if you're
nest.
not,
The larvae must
if
be
you don't have
protected.
much time, then I wouldn't suggest committing to it. Well, I don't know why. How did they get behind the big dude? Shadows look kind of cool. Alright. Now we go in here. Okay, we're going to take down all of the... Should probably just
There
start
are
digging out
intruders in the
now.
nest.
We're going to take down all the dudes that we can right now. That way, when daytime comes, we'll have an abundance of food to collect. And we'll collect a bit tonight, too. In fact, send a second group of workers out to collect food. I'm never very good at multitasking, so I usually just put all my ants in one pheromone group. And I don't do more than one thing at a time, just because
There are
I
intruders in
cannot
the
keep
nest.
track of multiple things at a time. I don't know why, it just, my brain does not do that. Like, I suck at chess, because I can only think like one move ahead. After that, I run out of RAM. Oh, I need more tanks, don't I? I've got like 4 tanks. 8. That's still not much. Okay, let's build a couple tanks. Okay, good. They're not going to mess up the structure of that one. I don't like how it's kind of choppy. Like, you see that? It leaves holes when you click and drag. It's a little, I don't know, choppy, you know? So that's a little annoying. I don't like that.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Don't need to worry
The
about that.
larvae must be protected.
Last little blob jewel. Almost done with that guy. Bring him up here because there's only 3 little dudes down there, so it should be easier to take down.
Predators are loose in the nest.
The larvae must be protected. Make sure combat's on.
Predators are loose in the nest.
That
The
can
larvae
destroy
must be
your
protected.
entire run really fast. If you don't account for that. More tanks. Oh, it's daytime. The music just changed.
Dawn breaks, and the
Yep.
battle for the high ground will soon continue.
Alright, we'll just clear out this.
Many aphids
area.
will open in the night. The high
Yeah, let's
ground
take a look at the
colony must
aphids. There's
ration
3
their food
left.
carefully.
A lot of other dudes here. That's what we're going to be doing once we clear out the underground. We're going to be hunting down nighttime creatures for food. But that's going to take a little longer. Dude, I have no... Where are my tanks? I've got like 2 people there. I find it hard to believe I have 13 tanks when this few are showing up. Almost said this little. That's not English. I still haven't gotten a fully upgraded dude yet. And I keep calling them dudes. Look, it's hard for... I can't... My brain does not... See? It does that. I can't think of the right words for stuffs. So I just call it whatever the heck my brain comes up with at the time. If you look at the map, you can see... Yep, see? We're being attacked.
The Fusca colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path for their
Okay. Send the first group up. Where'd the second group go? I turned off their marker by accident. Okay, so send them right here. You might be thinking, shouldn't I pull away and then send them in afterwards so my gunners are away from combat?
battle has begun.
No, you shouldn't do that because the projectile that actually hit... They hit the enemies sooner if they're closer, I believe. Plus, it allows them to attack the dudes as soon as they enter the nest. Alright, see, now that we have like 7 chambers full of food for the taking, it doesn't matter that there's a chance we could get invaded at any time, because all we have to do is move everyone to the entrance, and we're safe. We're also going to want to upgrade our food storage. We're going to need like maybe 800 food. Oh, there we go, see? And the food being right here is also beneficial because they automatically go here when they're collecting it.
The colony is sending another assault. They are desperate to reach higher ground.
Yeah, we gotta survive 3 whole more days. Oh, and by the way, tiger beetles will attack the enemy colonies. And the enemy colonies will attack tiger beetles. And ladybugs, apparently.
The battle has begun.
So they're actually really messing up here because they're splitting their forces. See, I'm just shredding them, and I have 1 fully upgraded dude. Yeah, their attacks will get a lot stronger at each day. So, eventually we'll be fending off like 60 or 70 ants at once, which seems impossible, but it's not. Get some upgrades. Doesn't matter what shape the blue guys are in because we're not upgrading them. Okay, who are we fighting? Oh, there's 1 dude left over. We're gonna send, I think they send 2 attacks per day. I think both of them are gonna attack at the same time. Yep, here we go. Oh, they're not both attacking, okay.
Emerging from the Fusca nest.
Yeah, see, we are already getting like 20 plus ants. I'm not gonna try to count that, but it's a lot of guys. Come on, grab one of them. And you notice that they have several that are upgraded as well.
The ants will fight to the death.
Hopefully I'm going to be able to pull through this pretty easily. They don't have a ton of fully upgraded dudes. Yeah, I kind of slacked off on the upgrades. Oh dear, yeah, see, they already wiped out a good chunk of my guys. Oh, we're not doing well in the food department. Hopefully these guys wait to attack until I've gotten a bit more food. They're not doing that.
More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
He says after they've almost reached my nest. You could say that a bit sooner, you know. Fortunately, they're splitting their armies again. And they're killing some of the dudes for me. So, stop calling everything a dude. I'm pretty sure all these guys are female. I'm pretty sure all these bugs are female. I think I mentioned this in the last video, but the reason they didn't choose they were going to choose ant lions for the challenge mode, but their nests or their hidey holes were too difficult to do because they had to spawn randomly and having I imagine it'd be difficult to have giant pits open up in random parts of the map, like procedurally generated. So there's like 40 food out here that's been dropped by the aphids, but we're not going to worry about that. I'm just going to dig this room out because it's right by the soldiers. We've almost cleared out all of our free food. Well, technically it's not free. I just already paid for it, so to speak. I never know where the place is going to open up, so I always dig out too much.
And a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
What makes you think we're going to be resting our forces? They don't need sleep, and we have work to do. I always get picky about what the narrator says. Okay. Where to next? Let's go here. I have 33 food. Maybe we should go for something a little easier. Oh, never mind. I just got like 1 billion food all at once. You can time it so that by the time you finish fighting one group, you've just dug out another one. That's what I'm trying to do here. Hopefully it works. If not, well, I can always restart. Man, we're doing a lot of damage.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Turn off food gathering. I don't want too many of them getting distracted. Why are the yellow guys at the front? We need the tanks there. Alright, I think I'll just focus on collecting this food for now. Actually, no. I'm going to dig out this next area. This area next. Oh, we got 19 of each. That's cool. Excuse me. The annoying nasal sounds.
There are intruders in the nest.
I made a video on this level a little while ago, a few months ago, where I beat it without using aphids. That's not very impressive, especially as I was on medium difficulty, but since then I've been try-harding the game and trying to beat all the levels on the hardest difficulty, which I've done now. The later ones are going to get tricky, specifically the fire ant levels, but for now I think we should be okay. I kind of want to... probably best not to. Alright, let's dig this out. I want to fight these guys, but... See, they don't drop very much food, so it's more worthwhile to get the food from in here. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my food storage. Excuse me.
There are intruders in the nest.
Man, there's a lot. Look at all those dudes. Yeah, it's definitely... You want to focus on the fast ways to get food first, because that allows you to grow your army earlier, which also makes you collect food faster later on. So it's kind of like an investment. Why are all my tanks dying? I guess I need more tanks. I don't want to dig that out because I want to upgrade those guys. Let's dig this out and put more guys there. Oh right, turn on food collection. That's probably important. think I will go outside now, but I bet all these guys are going to run away as soon as I do that. Yep, see, they're running away. I really hate just leaving all this potential food wandering around the nest, outside the nest rather.
The ants must defend themselves.
We're actually attacking this time. And we
An
need
ant has
more of
fallen
these.
victim to a beetle lava trap. They must watch their step. The voracious predators are difficult to see and lightning fast.
I think it's starting to get lighter. Yeah, see, they only dropped 6 food. There's like units of 9 and 10 food inside the nest.
More ants have been caught by tiger beetle larvae lying in wait.
Excellent. Not about the tiger beetle larvae, but about all the food we're getting. This is quite a bit.
Dawn breaks. And the
I just
battle for
realized
high
I'm not
ground
going to be able to
soon
upgrade these guys to full
Many
level because
aphids
of
were
this
eaten in
thing
the
here.
night.
Dang it.
The high ground colony must ration their food carefully.
We actually must, because we are running a little bit low. There's still 2 caves to dig out down here, but... Turn on combat before I forget. There's 2 caves to dig out down here, but it's not going to have a ton of food. Tomorrow's the next night, the last night, so we're going to have... Tomorrow's the next night. Wow, really incredible. I never would have thought. Tomorrow's the last night, so I'm going to have to... I'm gonna have to remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to go ahead and attack the... What do you call
Black ants are
them?
emerging from the Fusca nest.
Alright. And it looks like we've cleared out all of the food. See, if I was really tryharding and trying to min-max this... Oh, excellent, they're in 2 groups. Never mind. If I was trying to min-max this, I would time this level and mark at what time each group
The
attacks.
battle has begun.
See, I don't want to... I should have left these for the last bit, because I don't want to start a fight right before I get invaded. I could send some dudes out here. You know what? For science. We're going to send some of these dudes out. They cost 2 food to replace. I shouldn't have to worry too hard. Well, notice that even though it's daytime, all this is underwater. That's because the tide's rising. Okay, every single one of them got eaten. Never mind. That's only 14 food gone, though, so...
An ant has fallen victim to a beetle lava trap.
Come on, get him.
They must
Get him!
watch their
Stick him!
step.
There's one guy right there. Go
Voracious
get...
predators are
Ugh.
difficult to see and lightning fast.
By the way, I'm working on a video called All Your Empires of the Undergrowth Painted in One Video. I'm actually using some footage from these videos for it. Yeah, see, we just shredded through that group. Even though we don't have a ton of super upgraded dudes. Going to put some speed tiles there. Okay, that's enough. When I'm bored, I always want to spend food just for something to do, but it's not a good idea. It's also probably not a good idea to unleash these guys in the daytime, because even if you do it right after an attack, there's always a chance that by the time you finish killing them, another attack has been sent.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Oh, that's not good. Fortunately, a couple of them are getting distracted. Not the black ants, though. The wood ants are the worst, I
The
think.
battle has begun.
Yeah, we're conglomerating all the enemies in the entrance, which makes the area of effect attacks a lot better. Though they are spreading out a bit, I don't like that. Oh, jeez. I'm down to 100 food. That is really bad. Let's hope they don't attack again today. Again, I haven't min-maxed this, so I don't know how many times per day they attack. I think it's about 2 or 3. I think that was the third attack, right? Nope, here's more. It might have been the third attack, but it's not the final one.
Black ants and wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
Oh boy. See, this is why we need the mortars. This should be the final attack of the day, though.
The ants will fight to the death.
It's annoying because if the target one of your mortar ants was aiming for gets killed, it resets their attack animation. And they only attack at the end of their attack animation, so that's not cool.
The colony is starving.
Yep.
There is not enough food.
Yeah, that's not good. That is really, really bad. Oh, this is incredibly bad. We're gonna have to recycle. That was my fault. I upgraded and built too much. Alright, I just need to rehatch all my guys, and then I think I should be able to take down one of these places. It's out of the question to go get aphids right now. There's a billion larvae. Okay, 34 should be enough to take these guys down. Wait, which one's more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this guy's the weaker cavern. I really hate how it lags when you swipe like that. It's very unsatisfying.
Between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids?
What aphids?
Or will they hide?
They're all gone.
Resting their forces until the morning.
I know that the stuff the narrator says is mostly flavor text. Like, we're talking about resting their forces. That's not necessary at all. Okay, yeah, we can do quite a lot of damage if the enemies are stationary. If they're moving around, it's basically impossible to damage them, though. By the way, for our Formicarium, once we beat this level, we're going to want to use rapid fire wood ants. Because unless you're fighting enemy ant colonies, they're much better. And we will be fighting enemy ant colonies, but still. So, I had to recycle some tiles there, which means I lost a fair bit of food. That is incredibly bad. And also, we're running really low on food here. That is also incredibly bad. But I should be able to pull through. Still, I only have 19 of these dudes, and not even all of them are upgraded yet. Oh jeez, they're going in one at a time. That isn't good. There's a ton of food here though, which is fantastic. I only gotta survive one more day, so if I just keep my food supplies up, I should be fine. Mostly. Get as many upgraded to the last level 3 as I can. And prioritize that. Don't have enough food, okay. Okay, time to go outside. We've only got 22 gunners and 24 tanks. That's not great. Let's turn off combat.
The ants will fight to the death.
Yeah, see, these guys are only dropping like 6 food. They really don't drop all that much, but there are a lot of them. We want to keep our food supplies almost maxed at 610 this whole time.
Victim to a beetle lava trap. They must watch their step.
You're going to lose a lot of tanks in these levels. Fast. It's annoying that they don't know to go around the gunners. Very obnoxious. And the tiger beetles have joined the fray. Lovely. Almost done. Then we can start collecting food. A bunch more. There we go.
More ants have been caught by tiger beetle larvae.
I want to fill those in. Oh, come on! What are you doing? Dude! So, for some reason, I always get the tanks attacking enemies while the gunners just sit there. Or, that's not right. I get the tanks attacking the enemies with no gunners to back them up. That's just a recipe for disaster. Okay, now let's move over here. Look at all this! Oh my goodness, snakes! There's so many. If my tanks don't get here soon, we're gonna wipe. As in, get wiped out. I'm always using weird slang instead of actual words because I can't remember the real ones. There we go. We're actually doing a pretty good job. We're juicing these enemies. My videos are probably completely incomprehensible to anyone that isn't fluent in English, and probably a few people that are. Let's do combat off for a sec. Okay, hermit crabs. They dropped some good food, I guess. I don't know. We'll keep here for now.
They must watch this.
Hermit crabs just take so long to kill, though. That's the problem.
And lightning fast.
Collect the food quickly. And then head back up here and fight a hermit crab or two. Hey, crab, don't run away.
Lying in wait.
Hopefully these guys drop a good amount of food. I saw one guy beat this level on the hardest difficulty. Oh, dang, that's a lot of food. I saw one guy beat this level in the hardest difficulty with rapid fires, but he was using an older version, and it might have been rebalanced since then, I don't know. Although I do know that he was hunting crabs in the lower ground. Okay, I better do this before I get... Oh, geez, we're being invaded. I don't think these guys are heading for my nest. I think they're just heading for the aphid spots. Come on, food gathering, but nothing else. Yeah. Get this food before it despawns, because I'm pretty sure it's going to do that. Yeah, see, these guys are conglomerating around there now. Okay, I think I should be fine for food.
A large black ant force has been sent from the Fuska nest.
Yeah, these guys actually sort of make it easier because they spread the enemy attack forces. Yeah, see, only like half of them have actually made it to the nest so far. Alright, we have 700 foodish. That should be enough to gas through the day. I sure hope it is. Oh boy. I always get nervous at this part. Oh, and look at this. The water's already... It says last night's high tide was dangerously close to the lower ground nest. Yeah, I'd call this dangerously close, wouldn't you? That's just there because the water level is a constant thing. It's not, Oh, we're getting assaulted again. Everyone back here. Never mind. I was going to try and collect more food, but that's not the time.
More wood ants are heading toward the high ground colony.
Thank you, tiger beetles. Okay, that didn't really help much, but I appreciate the effort. It's just the thought that counts. 24 of each, I realize. That's cool. As long as we have enough food to respawn our guys and enough time to respawn our guys, we should be okay.
The beetle larvae hiding in their burrows are eating well. Every ant lost to them diminishes the colony.
That is how numbers work, yes. Alright, 646, 650. There we go. Yeah, they'll send a bunch of dudes over here to just chill out with aphids and get killed by tiger beetle larvae. And then they attack. I think this is it.
Colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Maybe not. Okay, there's one more assault after this one.
The ants must fight.
If you are using rapid fires, then don't upgrade them, because the upgrades are not worth it. You really need numbers for this. Well, who am I to talk? I still haven't beaten this level with those on the highest difficulty. Oh no, we're getting low. I'm seeing a distressing lack of eggs here. I don't think we're going to make it. This isn't good. Oh, we're not going to make this. This is really bad. Hatch faster, hatch faster! Okay, good. Those guys weren't doing anything. Okay, as long as we hatch really fast and quickly plant eggs quickly. I said quickly twice. Because that's how fast we need to go. I think we should be okay. We have 300 food. That should be enough. Oh, but we don't have any eggs to respawn.
The low ground is already starting to flood. The lower ground nests are emptying completely, and the ants are rushing up the bank. This is their final assault.
Can even see the queens. This is going to be really, really close. I don't think we're going to make... No, we're not going to make it. Oh, man. I have to record the whole video all over again. Well, that sucks.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Yeah, the biggest problem here was, I think, this. Because, see, I have a ton of things here that are not upgraded at all. We run out of food anyway. That's... Gee whiz. We got so close, though. We made it to the end. Oh, there's only like 20 ants left. This hurts.
Holding the high ground was too great a task for
oh boy! This is actually the first time I've failed one of these. I'll try again some other day. I don't feel like trying again right now. Also, black ants and wood ants are mingling here. I think they're on the same side. Double teaming. Completely unfair. I call BS. That's bug spit. Alright, well, that's it for this video, which I'm not even going to upload. You know what? I'm going to upload it just as a thing to show that, hey, even YouTubers fail too. Because sometimes it's encouraging to see other people fail at stuff, you know? Just so you know you're not alone. So, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.